Hello everyone and welcome back to Farming Simulator 22 with your host, HardTruck1. Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator 22 with your host, HardTruck1, and we're here on the Old Streams farm. So, well, updated version of it. So, as you can see, I've got the new tractor that I bought between the last few episodes. Got it hooked up to the seeder, and we're seeding some the fields. So field 1, 2, 4, and 8 here. I am putting those back into sunflowers because it seems like sunflowers is probably the best right now for the farm. But field 3, we're going to do something a little different. I think I decided I'm going to try to go with doing horses this time. Gonna start in with horses because horses are they're kind of an interesting. So they do take a few things to get into them. Let's see on the info thing. So it's animals. Here we go. So horses, as you can see right here, so they take hay, oats, and sorghum. Horses are trained and are sold for profit. You can choose between multiple breeds, gray, pintos, yada 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 yada. The difference is purely visual. When you buy a horse, it is given a name automatically. You can change its name, blah blah blah. So basically, what we're going to do is So what happens with the horses is you buy them for, I think it's around $2,500 or it's $3,000. I'm not sure which of the ones, which it is. I guess we could go look. All right. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to take the bus over to where is it on this map? There it is. Way across it is. To the animal depot here. And we're going to see just how much it takes to get an animal. Is this not the right one? That's not the right one. Oh, here it is over here. So, really? Oh, I have to be in the thing. Okay. Okay, well, we don't have a horse pen right now. That's unfortunate. We don't have a horse pen right now, so I can't tell you the thing. And I don't have a trailer yet for these, so. But anyway, I know it's sometime. It's between 2,500 and 5,000. So we won't be able to get too excited into them and everything, but we can get close. We can get close to started. So what we're going to do is I got to make enough money, so we're going to have to wait until our crops come in again. But this is what we're going to do. We're going to buy. We're going to probably buy this area, this field here, which is field 5 here, which is field 6 on the other thing. I don't know why it's done that. But then we're going to smooth this out a little bit, and then we're going to put our horse barn place probably over here. We'll start off with a small one, which will only hold about 2, and we'll go from there. The reason why we're going into horses is because horses actually technically are a lot. They're one of the easiest ones because they only require, well, really truthfully, they only require one. They only require one thing, and that is the main one. I think is oats. So we could get them going with some oats, and then later down the way, then we can start planning the other different ones and get them going. Because when you train them up, when you get them trained up and you're feeding them correctly, um, they are worth a lot more than what you buy them for. I mean, really truthfully, I have seen where you can buy them for like even the $5,000, and you get them trained up and well taken care of, and they are worth $50,000. 10 times what you bought them for. So, but right now, what we're gonna do, if this machine, this machine does not plant. What is it? What fruit type is that one? I don't remember. Oh, that's canola. Oh, okay. So, well, all right. So we need to actually go buy a planter. Hopefully, I've got enough money to buy a planter. All right. Well, let's go park this thing up here for right now. I actually thought I was going to be able to plant oats with this because, but I guess not. That's okay. We'll get it figured out. I'm gonna pull this over here. I'm just gonna park it right here because there's no reason to fold this up and park it down there because I'm not done. I have to go plant field 8 real quick. All right, so let's go into here and let's see. Yeah, we need a seeder. What kind of seeder do we want? Well, these are way too big for this area. This one's not that big, but I don't have the money for it. Let's see. What money do I have? I don't have enough money for this one. And I'm not buying one of these little guys because that field would take forever there. Let's see, what do we have in? No, we don't have anything there. We got a rock picker, which might come in handy. Actually, the rock picker might actually come in handy because what I might do is I picked up a mod from the mod hub that turns the rocks that you gather out of the fields into lime, breaks them up into lime and gravel. So the lime we can use on the fields when we need to do that, and the gravel we can actually use to gravel. The game function actually sets it up in such a way that if you have a pile of gravel, it uses that gravel before it actually goes in and buys any. So, all right, but unfortunately, there's no seeders. So we're gonna have to purchase a seeder here. I'd like to get this one, but we need 100. We need 170,000 to buy that one. You know what? I think we're gonna go ahead and do that. We're gonna have to go to the El Banco over here, and we're gonna have to borrow up to 100,000 or more. So you know what? I'm gonna borrow up to 150,000 or 160,000. We'll do 160,000. That'll get us the ability to purchase that new planter, which I totally forgot that was going to have to do. Okay, we're going to get this one. Doesn't matter if it doesn't fertilize as well because we have to use the fertilizer the other fertilizers anyway. Let's see. I like the Michelins. There's that, and we don't need this because we're agricultural. So we don't need a plate. Alright. We'll buy that planter. We'll get it over here. We'll get it filled up with seed. And then hopefully we might be able to get going on some planting today before I have to end the episode. So I do apologize for that. I thought I was set up for doing that, but apparently I wasn't. So, but we'll get this going. So I'm going to make some changes on the farm here probably in the next couple of episodes. First and foremost, Field 8 has that strip of trees down the center of it. I think I'm going to probably, at least for now, rent a wood chipper or something to get rid of those trees. Or I might just cut them down and set them in somebody else's yard for now. I know that's a real interesting thing to do, but but I really truthfully I don't know who in the world owned this farm before me, but yeah, see that set of trees. Oh dude, stop. But that set of trees up there, that doesn't make any sense to have those set of trees there. So I'm gonna probably at one point in time we're probably gonna have an episode of getting rid of those trees. Probably might definitely be like I said, at least in the next two. Might be in the next two episodes because I really want to take and get those down. Not that we're going to have that part of the that there. So, all right. But we'll definitely get those trees out of there for some. Yeah. In the near future, I think those two trees there for that field will probably come down as well. Can I? No. Okay, so I'm going to unfold the machine. So in order to do this, I'm going to unfold the machine and pull around over here. Back in just like this. Up to the hood. We'll get it refilled with some seed. And probably just like the other seeder, I'm probably just going to have it let this thing fill completely up, and then we'll set it down. My goal for this, my goal is to be able to have like a field of like wheat or something at some point in time down in the future, and just designate that for the ability to make seed. And if no one understands what I'm talking about, is there is a we do have a system in here now that we can, or that I can make seed and stuff. So, but that's going to be an operation for way down the way. So, and everything. All right, so let's get this switched over to. As I figured out. Alright, let me just do a double check on our thing here. Okay, this one right here, yep, this is oats. Okay, so That is down there, so that is oats. Alright, so let's get this thing unfolded. And we're going to use our GPS here to set up our thing. We got the correct heading, but we need to readjust for that. And then we need to adjust for that. There we go. Alright, let's kick it on. Let's hit our cruise button. Oop, hit the wrong button. There we go. Alright, so we are now planting oats. So basically, like I said, the oats is going to go towards. So the way I'm setting it up is the sunflowers we're going to basically harvest and basically probably sell either immediately or set on them for a little while until prices get higher or something. The oats, on the other hand, the oats are going to be stored, and once I get enough money to be able to pick up that extra field, oh, that's right, I forgot that there's trees in this field. Alright, so we're going to do this. We're going to go down over here. We're going to come in like this. Oh, darn it. Keep forgetting. See, these things are going to come out. Yeah, these trees, I hate to tell you, but these trees are going to come out because no farmer would ever have trees like that next to the field, because trees are a total pain in the butt for especially equipment that is larger and wider than anything. So we're going to get this. Unfortunately, this one I'm going to have to free drive, hand drive, because my line is way too close to the tree line over there. So, anyway, yeah, so that's what my main goal is right now, going to be right now. I mean, okay, that is going to be a sub goal. Our main goal is to try to get back to where we basically started. So we started this, I think, with about $2.5 million, $3 million. And after buying the equipment and buying the land and stuff, we are now down to basically, right now we're about $150,000 or 160. Actually, really truthfully, we're actually probably just about $1,000 in debt and everything. But here's the thing. But the other thing, though, is we can probably get out of that debt, but we just got a little ways to go. And if you're seeing the weird lining thing on this field, that's because I had the AI taken plow this field, and yeah, they didn't do a very good job of plowing it. They missed some spots and everything. But you know what? Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it right now. So, alrighty. Well, folks, I hate to do it, but it's about that time, the end of the episode. So, yeah, I hope you're enjoying this this series and stuff. I'm enjoying it. I love recording it and everything. So, like I said, next time we might be able to, we might have the ability to do some stuff. I'm probably going to roll time forward quickly to get the fields up so that way we have something to do. Um, doing the trees on field 8, that might be something that we do after we get it harvested again. I don't know. I'll have to see if I can line up the ability to do that. But anyway, so yep. So anyway, I'm Hard Truck One. This is Farming Simulator 19, and yeah, I hope you're enjoying, and I'll see you in the next one. Laters.